Anastasia, do you have a comment? I mean, you've seen other parts of this, and I wondered if you have a perspective.
Oh, wow. Yeah. It's uh really um it's changed just from even the slides and the oh my gosh, the flow, connecting the dots even deeper than I thought they could be. Because I was so amazed with the last one I attended. So really loved it. And slightly different, of course, because you brought in the male aspect of it, which, um, David is sitting near and he listened. So that
Hi, David. Okay.
he's got his headphones on now, but he did listen to the whole thing. So yeah, I'd be speaking for him, but I did see things that one of the on the list, the owned.
Hmm.
And I realized while I was listening to this, because we've been in this situation with his mom, and he was owned. She tried to own him. And it was what you said about the emotional, he would be the one to meet the emotional needs because she couldn't risk having anyone else do that. And when he really sorted himself out, because luckily for David, he had a dad who was really there for him
Yeah.
up until his sister passed. Then it was kind of like everything blew up, the whole family blew up. But because they were young, 16, 19 when that happened. But with his mom, when he refused to be that, she blew it up so big that um he didn't reject her, he just wasn't safe for her. There was no way that she was going to try to stay in relationship. And that for me is mind blowing. I'm constantly just, how is that possible to just reject your child who won't play this role for you?
Well, that's the reason I'm doing this work,
Yeah,
because we're in a generation situation where, with what's going on in the world,
yeah.
and how some mothers without dads have raised incredible sons. I have raised incredible sons. And when you realize that the opportunity has come to just step back, for me, that process is something I'm in right now. And
Mm,
it's not rejection on my part, but my son right now is a little bit confused,
mm,
and he's
mm.
taking it as rejection.
Yeah.
When all I'm doing is saying, my darling, I'm so proud of you. I'm so excited by who you are. Live your life. If you ever need me, call me.
That's beautiful. That's a beautiful response.
Yeah, but
Um,
he can't hear it.
that's maybe, yeah, I hope that at some point he will. I don't think it's the same scenario here with David, but David has taken that upon himself. Like, I'm gonna live my life, and and he is an incredible man. He is
Yeah.
really truly an incredible man. And luckily he had enough that he was able to figure so much of it out.
Yeah.
And his dad's really there, but
Yeah.
yeah.
But
So
it's complicated.
yeah.
And with where humanity is heading right now, the sooner we all see this and agree that it's worth handling and destorying and coming out of the SOBS system, so that my full on 10-month program is your story question mark or your life question
Mm,
mark. And what do you give the world? What do we all give the world when we choose we're going to live our own lives?
yeah. Yeah. We
It's
all we all need that.
it's
Yeah.
amazing.